Well, Jim, I said it previously, and I think I'm going to say it again here. As much as I like Keith Lee and as much as I want to see him in a better situation, I don't know what he's going to do. He's under WWE contract for, I would think, for a while now he's going to be there. Perhaps he should look into another profession. Maybe he can learn how to code.
Something to fall back on. That's what you're saying.
Something to fall up on. Something that could be even better than being a WWE independent contracted wrestler.
Well, what in the world could be better than being a WWE independent contracted wrestler named Bearcat, O'Brien Last?
What if you can control your own website like Bearcat.com and you could build it yourself?
You mean our friends at Codecademy?
Of course. I mean our friends at Codecademy.
That's what you mean. Folks, I'll tell you what, the folks at Codecademy are doing God's work, and we can believe that because, as a matter of fact, this is a state-of-the-art company that's using new technology and teaching new technology for the jobs of tomorrow. Rather, if the United States had had technology like this back in 1962, they would have been able to crack that code on the cover of the book that was left at the United Nations, and we would have known that it meant to serve man, which is a cookbook. Because it took the United States Army code breakers, after the Canaments had left that book, it took them days to crack the code of what the title was and what the contents of the book was. And that way, a lot of those people got on the spaceship. They would not have done that, ladies and gentlemen, if someone had been able to break that code quicker.
No.
Right, Brian?
Well, I mean, yes, but no. You see, listen, this is not the kind of coding we're talking about, as I've explained to you several times each time we do this spot.
You told me there was the Morse guy's not involved.
No, not involved.
So I figured it had to be something like outer space communication.
And I appreciate you going to that one too, because I was thinking as you were doing that, he could have went to the movie Contact, which I like. You ever see that movie with Jodie Foster and Matthew McConaughey?
Yeah, McConaughey? Yes, I did. His father used to work on the old Jackie Gleason show. Hey, Mr. McConaughey.
Did you ever see with Matthew McConaughey? He was on some British talk show with like a couple other actors and actresses. And all of a sudden he starts talking about Mid-South Wrestling. He's like, oh yeah, we used to go there and throw things at Skandar Akbar. All of a sudden in England, of all places, he's talking about his love of Mid-South Wrestling.
Well, isn't he from Louisiana or Texas or somewhere down there like that?
Somewhere down there like that. And you know what? Maybe he would have had an even more successful career than his booming film career and many commercial appearances if Matthew McConaughey had learned how to code.
Oh, we're back to that now.
I didn't know how else to get us back to that. Yes, we're back to that.
After Matthew McConaughey, there's no going back after that. But, folks, if you'd like to go forward, if you would like to have a brand new job, a brand new career, enter the space age. It's too late for me, but you can still be saved. There's never been a better time to become a programmer. And with Codecademy, you can learn to code on your own terms. And if you code your own terms, then you'll have the market cornered. Nobody else will understand them because they're your own terms. Whether you're starting from scratch or looking to advance, Codecademy can help you reach your coding goals. Everyone needs coding goals. And everyone needs to achieve them and reach them. And with Codecademy, learning to code might be the easiest way to change your career. Another way to change your career would be a long prison stretch, and you'd have to find something else to do when you got out. But this is easier. Simply put, Codecademy is the best way to learn code online. They not only teach you job-ready coding skills, but also help you build, or they'll build them for you. Unique projects for your portfolio. You can earn certificates of something and even prep for technical interviews where you'll know what to talk about with the technical people. Folks, get qualified for in-demand jobs in as little as 2 months. Learn at your own pace and your own level. That might be easy for me to say, but not you. Choose what to learn, from building websites to analyzing data and everything else you could want. I'd like a cheeseburger, please. Learn coding languages, including Python, HTML/CSS, SQL, JavaScript, and more. If you're not sure where to begin, like we all are, Codecademy will point you in the right direction. instant feedback, interactive platform, other words, and loud noises. Folks, land your dream job in web development, programming, computer science, data science, and tons more stuff that I won't read now because the words are strange and they're frightening to me. Join the millions. Stop it. Join the millions of people learning to code with Codecademy. See where coding can take you. It's taken me way off the beaten path. And get 15% off your Codecademy Pro membership when you go to Codecademy.com and use the promo code EXPERIENCE. I'll spell a lot of these words. Experience. EXP. Shut up. EXPRIENCE. Codecademy.com is C. What?
You spelled it wrong. I think you left out an E.
EXPERIENCE.
The second E, I think you left out last time.
Well, I put it in there now. And Codecademy.com is CODECADEMY.com. Codecademy.com. The promo code EXPERIENCE. Get 15% off. Whatever, I don't know what that would be, but you'll find out. It's the best way to learn to code. Codecademy.com. Promo code EXPERIENCE. You'll be shooting rockets off to the moon with the code that you'll learn here. Loud noises.
Loud, very loud. All right, well, that took 7 minutes. Let's get another question here